Sure, it's my money. Except when they're closed.
Oh, the last check I wrote bounced. Boy, was I embarrassed.
All I want is high interest on my savings. Oh, and no charge checking. That's all.
At Ameritrust, we've got it all. No bounce and no charge checking, 24-hour banking, the highest bank money market rates in town, and the safety of Ohio's largest bank.
I'm next.
I'm next.
I'm next, Ameritrust.
Let's get something going for you.
I'm a whiz at wallpapering.
Help! Oh, boy, let me turn the chicken off. Wallpaper looks great.
The chicken doesn't.
Oh, it's been soaking in Crisco oil an hour.
Gotta soak up more oil. Won't it taste greasy?
Crisco oils always come through. Let's try it.
Nice going. It doesn't taste greasy.
Crisco oil's unbelievable. So's that paper.
You can trust Crisco oil for no greasy taste, and it has no cholesterol.
Please, Katie, you can do it.
Let me one more, Daddy.
Please, Katie, just jump once. And then we'll go have dinner.
Where?
McDonald's?
You deserve a break today. Nobody makes your day like McDonald's can.
Unique, refreshing Arctic Orange Shakes are now available at all participating McDonald's for a limited time only. Try one today.
Martha, could you give me another paper towel?
I'm sure the one you got is still fine, dear.
Martha, there's a flood in here. Would you get me another paper towel?
Just bring it out, dear. I'm sure it's still good.
Amazing Bolt paper towels are so strong and absorbent you can wring them out without wearing them out. In tests, Bolt actually stood up to a washing machine. Here's Scott Towels, here's Bounty, and here's Bolt.
Martha, the towel's still good. Well, could you give me another bowl?
Bolt, the cloth-like paper towel.
Son, this is Calico's head-to-head baseball with all the features of real baseball. So you gotta use strategy. Say I'm pitching. First, I got the player's batting average to consider, but you got the option to hit for more power against my 16 pitching variations. You single, so I gotta wonder if you're gonna steal. I can pitch out. You can hit and run. So what you gonna do?
Hit a homer.
Good thinking, kid. Now you're ready to play against the computer or head-to-head. Head-to-head electronic baseball from Coleco.
Hi, I'm no accountant. I'm just a working mother. But I'm as interested in saving money as anybody else. And my friends at Heinen's have shown me that with all of the services and the wonderful quality that they offer, if you shop there week after week, you'll save money on your grocery bill. I feel that Heinen's is constantly as low as, and in many cases lower than other food chains. You see, it's really nice to know what's cooking at Heinen's.
From the producer that brought you America's #1 butter comes Land O'Lakes Margarine.
Goodness me.
Starring Land O'Lakes Soft Margarine in tubs. And in quarters, Land O'Lakes Regular Margarine. And Corn Oil Margarine. Don't miss the cream of the margarines, the taste you've been waiting for.
Moo-wee.
Land O'Lakes Margarine.
From America's #1 butter maker.
This is the Wall Street Journal Business Report with Gary Short reporting.
Good evening. Here's the business news. Ford Motor is turning down Toyota's offer for the two automakers to jointly build a car in the U.S. Ford calls the Toyota plan impractical because it calls for turning out small cars by 1983, whereas the market needs them now. The interest rate on short-term Treasury securities fell fractionally in today's auction after 3 successive weekly increases. 26-week bills dipped to 8.11%. In the health department, the National Cancer Institute says that if initial results of promising new treatments hold up, within 5 years, half of those who develop serious cancers will be curable. Although millions are looking for work, jobs are going begging in some occupations, such as engineers, computer specialists, and nurses. Petroleum engineers are so scarce that companies are offering $36,000 a year just to start. The latest fringe benefit that's catching on is free tuition for the children of employees. A growing number of big concerns are arranging low-interest loan programs to help employees' children finance the costs of higher education. Benefits run from $1,500 to $15,000 a year. Washington subsidizes such loans. so students only pay 7% interest with a payback lasting as long as 7 years. Yours isn't the only household that's getting more expensive to run. Even the White House has trouble meeting its bills as inflation pinches the president's mansion. It has 132 rooms filled with fancy furnishings and art treasures, and the cost of keeping them up is escalating faster than the inflation rate. This year's budget is above $3 million, and that compares with more than double 10 years ago. We'll take a look at more after this.
When I filled up my old wagon, the gas gauge went from full to empty, just like that. With my new Datsun, wow.
Wow, it's a long way to empty. In a Datsun.
The Datsun 210 Sport Wagon. Buckets, split rear seat, room for a 2-week vacation, and more miles per gas tank than any other imported wagon.
Datsun, I am thankful by the tankful.
Wow, it's a long way to empty. In a Datsun, a long way.
On Wall Street, the stock market picked Bastille Day to storm and overwhelm the 900 barrier as the Dow Industrials closed up 14.42 at 905.55, its highest closing level in 2 years. The average share of common gained 60 cents. Volume topped 45 million shares. Analysts say the market was responding to better than expected second quarter earnings reports and hopes the economic recovery will take shape sooner than expected. And on the Amex, the index gained 3.52 points. Firmer American and European interest rates pushed the dollar moderately higher overseas. Gold lost a whopping $33.50 to finish at $633 an ounce in New York, and silver lost 60 cents. That's tonight's Business Break. I'm Gary Short. Good night.
The Wall Street Journal Business Report is prepared in part by the editors of the Wall Street Journal.
It's catching fire with everyone.
Tuesday night at 10:30, Joe Tate and Bruce Drennan bring you all the excitement of Cleveland Indians baseball when the Tribe battles the California Angels here on Channel 43.
So watch Indian Fever, be a believer on Channel 43.
Charge your life by opening a membership at the YWCA. Your membership entitles you to local services and to share in a national and worldwide women's movement. Call your YWCA.
You wear it well, Diet Shasta. Ooh, wear it well, Diet Shasta. Taste that cola bright and bold, old-timey root beer too. That lemon lime so crystal cold, they all look good on you. The great-looking taste of Diet Shasta. Ooh, you wear it well.
The biggest, baddest, longest, fastest coaster in the world. The Beast is running wild in Cincinnati. You'll find it at Kings Island. But the Beast is only the beginning. You're just a short drive away from America's top-ranked seasonal theme park. So this summer, track down the Beast and discover all the reasons why you should stop and share the good times at Kings Island, 20 miles north of Cincinnati on I-71.
From best-selling author Gerald Green comes Tourist, an adventure-filled journey through the glamour capitals of Europe.
I'm Pepe Virgil, your tour director. We'll be with you in 4 great and exciting cities.
You said you'd try.
We are meant to be.
In London, a marriage explodes.
Why don't we take a shower together?
In Amsterdam, hot money.
I have seen your money.
In Rome, a young man must choose between the priesthood or a woman.
Say that again?
I want to go to your room.
I've been kidnapped, son. For God's sake, do as they want.
We need information very fast.
It must go badly for you.
And in Paris, a daring rescue. See it all happen on Tourist, starring Lee Merriweather, Bradford Dillman, Lois Nettleton, Adrienne Barbeau, David Groh, James Stevens, Bonnie Bedelia, John Ireland, Marissa Berenson, John McCook, and Laurette Spang McCook.
Coming in August to Channel 43.